Welcome to Call of Cthulhu, a one-shot not run by me. First it was Megan, then it was Synthetic Divine, and now it is probably, what I'm going to say, the hairiest man in PBG. James.
Yeah.
Debatable.
Mike's
Depends on the
naked
day.
in hair from here down.
There's no hair,
Yeah.
but hairless.
Yeah, it's just for show.
Brushes it up.
That's just for show. James, why don't you take it away? I'm going to eat my yogurt because I don't have to go first.
Nom. Okay. Well, welcome to my one shot Call of Cthulhu. It is called A Sense of Self. Threw that title together moments before this. So I guess the pre-synopsis is doesn't really matter who the fuck you guys are, where the fuck you're from, what you enjoy.
Doesn't matter.
The only thing that you do is you've all been experiencing very similar symptoms leading up to these events. So, you kind of periods of dissociative states, time lost, blackouts, things like that. Just a bunch of just
me.
like weird things you can't really explain.
Okay.
Cool.
So we will open up with Megan, Ophelia Valdez,
Mm-hmm.
and we open in a room, pitch black, downlit.
Oh.
On top of you, you're sitting in a circle of light, nondescript bench, kind of. Just let's call it an interrogation.
Very
That's what it
theatrical.
would remind you of.
Okay.
So, interrogation room. Coming out of a period of time lost, not sure where you are, where you've been, how long you've been here. And yeah, that's where we'll start. So, would you like to do anything? You're not shackled or anything like that. You're just kind of sitting there.
I'll call out. Hello? Hello? Stand up. Try to walk out of my circle of light.
Some feeling compels you to stop.
Mm.
Don't leave the light.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Can I sense anything or see anything that seems like familiar to myself? Have I been here before? Do I recall this place?
You could probably do like an intelligence instead of an idea, kind of like a memory. A memory.
Oh no,
Oh,
not by
nothing.
8.
You
No, I don't remember any of it.
feel like maybe. Some more time passes. You're really, there's no rhythm. There's no clock tick. Nothing that you could really time it by other than like your own heartbeat. Say about 5 minutes passes. Is there anything you can do in those 5 minutes?
There's no sound in this room. I can't hear anything.
There's nothing outside. You can hear yourself.
That's
Sounds
me.
like a normal kind of like a not a padded room, but like not echoey or anything. It's not like a warehouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would pinch myself.
Mm-hmm.
Does it hurt?
You tell me.
Just
How hard do you pinch?
like a gentle like. Am I awake?
Just feel it.
Yeah.
Sure.
It feels normal then.
Okay. Feels all right. Roll a spot hidden for me now.
Yeah, I just barely make that.
Just barely make it.
Yeah.
You're looking at the spot you pinched. Something doesn't quite seem like a normal pinch.
Does that start of a song?
Yes, he's riffing on us now.
This is actually written in prose. So,
Breaks in a song. Flash mob.
yeah, so you just kind of, like maybe it welts a little different, like you haven't seen before, or something like that, Just like, oh, God.
How strange.
Yeah, but it's just a pinch, so it disappears like that. As you're inspecting your arm, you see, hear, whatever, if you're kind of looking forward, a door open, but not like a door, like a kind of a door
Aliens.
Okay.
ish. And yeah, another figure walks in.
Walks normally.
Yeah,
Sounding.
normally sounding.
Yeah.
He
Biped.
goes 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4, 5 steps, 6 steps. Should I take more? Yeah.
He has
So
6 legs.
another being walks in, and just kind of appears to sit in the darkness, from what you can see. From following, the backlight, it goes into pure black. And just kinda sits down.
Hello. Excuse me.
And you just hear pages turning.
Excuse me. Can you hear what I'm saying to
Please sit.
you? May I ask why?
Would you prefer to stand?
No, I suppose not. She sits down.
Now, Mrs. Valdez, right?
Who might I ask is asking?
I need my map. There we go. Okay. Do you know where you are?
No, I have no concept of where in tarnation I am.
Do you know how you got here?
No, of course not. Why would I have any concept of this place?
But you know who you are.
Of course I know who I am, you imbecile. Now, what I
You hear
asked
the
was...
scratch of pencil on paper.
What I asked was, who are you? I've been kind enough to introduce myself, or rather, you knew who I was to begin with.
How long would you say you've been experiencing these blackouts?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Interesting. Scribble some more.
Are you gonna...
Tell me more about yourself.
I don't feel comfortable talking about myself at all without knowing who you are, where I am, and what is going on.
Very evasive.
Evasive?
Seems like she wants to brag, but puts up a strong front.
You, sir, are extremely rude. You clearly know who I am.
Just shuts whatever he's got, stands up, walks out.
Wait,
Aliens.
That's it. Next, we'll go over to who wants to go next.
I'll
Who
go.
wants to be a millionaire?
I'll go.
Oh, you will?
Yeah.
Cool. Do you have trouble sleeping
Sometimes, yeah.
sometimes? Did you say you had trouble sleeping last night?
Yeah.
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 So you've been up for what feels like an eternity,
Mm-hmm.
just on the edge of this very downlit single area into what seems like a black abyss everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
The room is almost muted. Seems like no external sounds of any kind, nothing. You don't hear a highway nearby, nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
You're coming out of a dissociative state that led you into perhaps a blackout, so far as you can recall. But after that, time just kind of, it's gone. You don't really know where you are, but, it's just kind of, you've had enough time to adjust, or you're not panicked, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Or not outwardly panicked, at least.
So I'm kind of like on like a precipice, is what you're saying?
No, you're just kind of like, if you're in a pitch black room,
Yeah.
there's a
Okay, so I'm in the same spotlight. Okay,
exact same place.
sure.
How theatrical.
Yes, how theatrical. Time passes. You're not sure how much, unless you have an innate sense of rhythm and timing. Or, maybe a wristwatch, I don't know.
What year is it?
But yeah, not about 5-10-ish minutes. You kind of figure, do anything you want to do in that time?
No, I feel like I'm exhausted and I've kind of just like accepted that I'm in some sort of weird fucking mental headspace right now that none of this is actually really happening.
Okay.
So I'm just sitting and waiting. Counting minutes, something I'm quite comfortable with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just roll a listen check for me.
Oh, I would love to. I rolled a 98, so I fail.
You know what? You're not sure if you've always had that arrhythmia. Maybe you should get it checked out. After some time, a door opens. But not a door? Oh. Door. Another being steps in. Step, step, step. Seems like they come up right to the edge of the darkness.
Yeah.
If you were to squint, maybe you could see them.
Yeah.
Would you like to try and focus on them?
Yeah, I guess that's the spot hidden, right?
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah, I'll give one of those a shot. I rolled an 81, so I failed.
Is that okay? As you squint, you think you see something in the blackness.
Sure, but I can't make it out.
It's like you're sure it's right there, but
Sure.
then, like a shape, a form.
Yeah,
Is it laundry? Is it?
Yeah, it's just a mass.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a towel on the back of your door.
Mm-hmm.
Got
Do you know where you are?
I assume I'm in my bedroom, trying to sleep, entered some sort of state, and came up here.
Up here.
Yeah, I mean, not physically up, not physically anywhere, just up here in my mind.
I think this is all in your mind.
That's how I'm making sense of it, yes.
All right. Very interesting. Do you know who you are?
Who I am?
Huh.
Yeah, I'm quite confident I know who I am.
Who are you?
I'm Corey Newman, 37 years old. 37 years on this earth.
Tell me more about yourself, Corey Newman.
I don't know what there is to say. I can't sleep. I've had a hard time with that lately. Been blacking out a lot, so that's great. Less time awake, I guess I could say that's a positive. So, not awake, less time here. But now, I'm here.
Would you say you're having trouble coping with the death of your ambition?
Oh, man. I assume you're me and you're asking me these questions, because why else would I want to talk to myself about this kind of shit? But yes, it fucking sucks. There's no other cleaner way to put it. It just fucking sucks.
You hear him just scribble. For what seems like a really long time.
Yeah, that's fine. Take your time,
Is
buddy.
there anything you want to do while he's while he's just fucking doodling, waiting for you to finish the session?
No, I think I'll just kind of like, I'm just gonna like stand, but like sit on the back, like lean against the back of the chair, right? And still just kind of like keep my eyes on the floor, not really at where his shape was,
Yeah.
where I assumed it was, or where the scribbling is coming from. I'm just kind of standing.
Okay.
I'd love to ask him.
Yeah.
It feels like, because I assume I had the same feeling she did when I woke up. I wanted to first leave the light, but then I felt not to. I'm like, so why is this right here? Why does it feel so safe to me?
It's a very primordial fear of the darkness in humans, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it's a reasonable point. Yeah,
You fear what you cannot see?
I fear a lot of things, man.
Hear him stand up, close the book, clip clop out, but normal human footsteps, not like horse
Clip,
clip
clop,
clops.
clip, clop.
I
6
realize
legs and
now.
horses.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Whoosh, Would you like to roll a spot hidden to try and catch him as he
Yeah, I would love to try to do anything. I rolled a 76, so I failed.
Get in
You
there.
just see the figure leave just as
Cool.
normal as could be.
Sounds good.
Cool. Anything you want to do with your...
Is my phone in my pocket?
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah?
it normally is.
Sure.
Hey, I'm just gonna like fucking read emails.
Cool. The battery's super dead. It is like so
Oh.
dead it doesn't even like, it's like go to the charger.
Sure.
It doesn't even do that.
I guess I'll just sit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait to wake up.
Cool.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Do emails in your sleep? That's weird.
Well,
Work. Gotta work, man.
Bill Oldman.
Old guy.
Old guy.
Old guy.
Bill, old guy.
Bill Old guy.
Classic Bill Old Guy.
You
Oh, Mike just like, yeah, speak up, Sonny.
Maybe. Don't give him ideas.
You wake up in a circle of light. I shouldn't say you wake up. You kind of come to a consciousness.
Okay.
In a circle of light. You're sitting in a chair. All around you, it's pitch black. You can't hear barely anything outside of what's in your own body. It's so quiet in here, you feel like you can hear the slop of your blank.
That's so gross.
I'll look around the room.
Okay?
Can I like see the walls and
No, black.
it's black? It's
Black.
just a light on me.
Just black. Just a complete downward light on you.
I'm gonna assume I was having problems with this. I was blacking out and stuff, and I hired one of my clients who's a doctor to try and fix me.
Book client.
Yeah, I find rare books for people.
Like Grey's Anatomy.
Not like Grey's Anatomy.
You said he was a doctor.
No.
The person you found the book for might be.
Yes.
Yeah. So, anyways, you hired this.
Yeah, I mentioned it to one of my clients, and he said he might have a facility for me. So I'm assuming this I don't remember coming here, but I remember this. I remember asking for that, so I assume this is that facility, and I just for some reason have forgotten about coming here.
You're old. You do that.
Yeah.
How old are you?
78.
78.
78.
Grandpa
78
age.
years in this Earth.
Oh.
Earth. So I'm just gonna lay there and just wait for someone to come and.
You're gonna lay on a chair.
I'm sitting.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought it was like a bench.
I thought it was like a bench. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I said chair. You can
Okay.
have a bench. You can lay on a bench. They're accommodating. You're an old.
Chair's a
fellow.
little bit more weirder for a doctor's office, but we'll go with it. I'll sit in the chair.
Okay.
That's fine. I'll sit in the chair.
Some
Just
time passes.
waiting.
Nothing you want to do with that time. Nothing you want
No, I assume someone's gonna be here right away,
to.
and
Okay.
I'll wait for the doctor.
After some time passes, a door opens, but not a door. A door.
Oh, very high tech facility.
As a figure walks in, do a spot hidden as you catch him pausing his gait at that corner.
Spot hidden?
Spot hidden.
No. Oh yeah, I got a 2.
Wow. Check it off.
In the
This is my 10, by the way. I have 2 D10. This is my 10.
10. Now you call it. Yeah.
No. I
Yeah.
I have been using it as a 10.
I didn't even. You were like, I got 2. I was like, that checks out. So, as he pauses in his gait and the backlighting from the door before the door shuts, you manage to just zero in on how incredibly extreme his proportions are.
Like Slenderman proportions, like.
Not slender, a gangly person, but still well within the realm of a normal person, but just like, like, you see him in a shopping mall and you're like, oh shit, look at that gangly motherfucker. You know?
Yeah, it's a natural thing, I think, when I see a tall person.
One thing you think... Oh, you got a 2, though.
Yeah, so I did hit my extreme.
Yeah, that's your extreme. Okay. The other thing you notice almost is what you think was translucent skin. But
They must
not 100% sure.
they must have me on some weird meds.
He's old.
I'm old. I
The
get
doctor.
meds. They fuck with me.
Sits down. Do you know where you are?
Some hospital facility or research facility of I'm just gonna make up a name of
Greg Ainer Hospital.
There's the link.
of Dr. Satunzinus.
You know Dr. Satoon.
Dr. Novak.
Mm-hmm. Do you know how you got here?
I don't remember.
Do you know who you are?
I am Bill, old guy, book dealer, 78 years old.
Tell me more about yourself, Bill, old guy.
I find rich clients, find rare books for them, sell them said books.
Only rich clients?
Most poor clients can't afford rare books.
How long have you been doing this? Dealing with antiquities?
40 years.
40 years.
40 years.
Wow.
Wow!
What were you doing in your 30s?
Why?
Might be relevant.
Might be relevant
Might be.
to my blackouts.
That is what we're trying to get to the bottom of.
Not too much. I spent some of my parents' inheritance and
Coming from Montano,
traveled a lot. Yes.
and now you only deal with rich clients.
Yes.
Seems like you may have a disdain for the poor, the less fortunate,
No.
but you won't deal with them.
With the business I'm in, it's hard to deal with them.
And you wouldn't choose any other business.
I would not choose any other business.
Interesting. How long have you been having these blackouts?
Hard to say. I started noticing them last year. They could have been going on longer. I don't remember them.
You hear him scribbling. Anything you want to do while he's taking a few moments to...
Is he close to me? Or is
I
he?
think so.
I think so.
He's not really visible.
He's not visible.
You're surrounded by pitch blackness.
I'm gonna try and get a glance at him again. Now that I think he's closer.
Okay, roll a spot hidden for me.
Yeah, 19.
You got those good grandpa eyes.
What?
He's got like spectacles,
Yeah.
alright? Maybe you need glasses.
No, saw something there.
Not something there.
Was that just your normal?
That is just my normal.
All you can really catch is kind of the glint of whatever tool he's using to write.
Oh, fancy.
Just, little flashes of...
It's a shiny pen.
Might be.
Shiny something.
Shiny something.
Might not even be shiny. Might just have a strobe light attached.
Would that be? I don't think I need to roll a spot in to see a strobe light.
You're old.
Maybe. That's an expensive pen you got there.
Another pause. Keeps writing.
I like it because Mike's old. It makes sense to say these things.
It does, doesn't
It
it?
does, yeah. That's a mighty fine pen you got there, sonny boy.
I had a pen like that back in 90 something.
19.
He doesn't remember. He's old.
1919.
As he's finishing scribbling, he just shuts his book, stands up, walks out, the door opens, and he takes another pause in the doorway,
Is that it? Or,
and he says, "You're observant." And then, all right. So all three of you are left alone for perhaps the rest of the day. You guys really time's kind of right here, you know.
Fair.
So by whatever method you're using to track time, it's a long fucking time. So do you guys try to go to sleep or anything like that?
Yeah, I lay on the table that's there and try to sleep.
Okay.
Just kind of stare up at the ceiling. Yeah.
Cool. Roll me a power check.
I rolled an 89, so I failed.
Ooh. Poor Joe. You do sleep, but you have terrible, terrible nightmares.
oh.
Do you try to sleep?
No, she doesn't try and sleep. She'll meditate a little bit. Try and commune with the spirits.
Posh sleeping meditation. I don't sleep, I meditate.
But at some point,
Construct?
she does want to, like, I'd like to try and use, like, a power check or something to not step outside the light, but, like, maybe put a hand outside.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sure.
See if I can
Give it a shot.
will myself to do it even though I don't want to. Nope. Really don't want to. I try and fail.
As you may have heard somewhere before, there is a very primordial fear that comes up in you of the darkness.
Yeah.
The unknown. You're not even sure what can be outside of
Cthulhu
that.
notifications.
I don't
Alright,
have any.
well, roll me another power check to see if you don't just eventually pass out.
Fair. I fail, so probably do.
You do pass out.
Yep.
Mike, do you voluntarily sleep?
I'm gonna sit in the chair for a bit, and I'm gonna
Just pass out because of all this shit.
I'm gonna take out my BlackBerry and try to.
It's dead.
It's dead completely.
Dead.
It's been out longer than I thought. Okay, and I check my time on my mechanical watch, not a battery operated.
Oh my God.
One of those
Twist watch.
wind up
Yeah,
watches.
wind up watches.
Okay.
He's old.
He is old.
I'm old.
Time has stopped.
It's not moving.
It's not moving.
Watch
Hasn't
must
been
be
wound
broken.
for quite some time.
And wind it up again.
Okay.
Yeah, but you'd have to
Starts
reset.
working.
You have to reset the time. It would have stopped at whatever time it stopped at.
I wind
Yeah.
this every morning. Weird.
What time did it stop at?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking pick a time.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. We'll say it stopped at 6:66. So 7:06.
Yeah, 7:06. The scariest time of the day.
That was a bad time to take a drink of water.
A
Oh!
really bad time to take a drink of water.
The only time that's scarier is 11:34.
Why?
Flip it and reverse it. Hell. You get hell.
Yeah.
Flip it and reverse it. So I'm gonna be like, well, Doctor. What did I say, Doctor?
Dr.
Novak.
No.
Novak.
BJ Novak.
Dr. Novak. I should let him know. Like there should be beds or something in here. And I'm gonna walk. Can I? I'm gonna try and walk outside the light to see like at
Do a
the.
power check see if you can.
Oh yeah.
Not 60.
60.
Oh, it is 60. I still got it. It's just my normal.
You know what? You can kind of like edge your body into it a little bit, but you just can't bring yourself to take a footstep into the darkness.
Too spooky.
It's really dark.
Like unnerving, like kind of a chill, a coldness you haven't felt in this facility. Perhaps the intimidation finally hits you. Of, you know, how...
It's a weird facility.
Yeah.
Do
You,
I'm just gonna sit. I'm just gonna sit in the chair until, and I guess I'm gonna.
do you voluntarily sleep after time?
I'm old, so yes, I'll just like.
Okay.
Nap.
Roll me a power check to see how well that goes.
Ooh, a 5.
A 5?
55. I
You
passed.
sleep soundly.
Oh.
You haven't had dreams in years.
I assume I had nightmares when I.
No, you just passed out.
Just
You tried to
passed out.
stay up. But nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
Nightmares plague you. What sort of nightmares do you normally have?
Normal stuff. Teeth falling out.
Yeah.
Right. Always being late for things.
Cool. This nightmare is of your teeth being pulled out
Oh, that's pretty spooky.
by
almost.
someone, something, a machine, a
Okay.
being. You're not sure. Something is taking your teeth.
Okay.
You're late because you'll never be back. Eventually, you all wake up.
And we're gonna take a break for YouTube.
we'll take
when we
a
all
break
wake
for
up.
YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.